Here we are for a few minutes of free life coaching. The next couple of minutes you come away with a couple of lessons that you can carry forward with you. It's going to change your life. What we're going to talk about today is nothing to sneeze at. You're going to get an idea just exactly how powerful our mind is when we consider a simple sneeze. Next time when you catch yourself sneezing, try to capture the thought that you just had, and then you'll relate that the reason for sneezing is that you're allergic to something you were thinking or something that you were doing. For myself, a lot of times if I get hung up with a password or something, I'll sneeze instantly 3-4 times in a row, just like that, and then nothing after that, nothing before. You see, what happens is when we get that sneeze and now we think, okay, because we've related that to, well, when you sneeze, you must have a cold coming on. Oh boy, I got a cold coming on. I've probably been in a draft somewhere, on and on it goes. And the next thing you know, we end up with a full-blown cold. The reality is once we realize that when we can capture the thoughts that we're allergic to and realize that we sneezed because we had thoughts that we're allergic to, then it becomes a lot simpler. So now, instead of going down that path and following it into a full-blown cold, we can just explore what are the things that we're allergic to, why we're allergic to them, and what can we do differently. But we certainly don't need to turn one train of thought onto the wrong tracks and create bigger problems. So if you're finding this useful, then you may want to follow me. You may want to look up my YouTube channel, John Verwey 2020. There's mylifesoup.com where you can do the free self-test. If you do the self-test, then occasionally you'll get an email. You get emails with free life coaching. Simple things like this where you can just apply it in your life and see if it's true for you. Because quite frankly, if this isn't true, then you're going to say, okay, no, that's just a lot of nonsense, not working for me. But the moment that you discover that this holds water, that this is fact, and that you can prove it to yourself, your life changes. And when you're discovering the 24 life ingredients, there are so many things like this in life that are simple, and yet we make them complicated because we misunderstand what they are. We've been led to believe that there's something different. So again, the resources are the YouTube channel. There's lots of videos there. Some of them are pretty amateur because there's everything from quite a few years ago right through. And so that's John Verwey 2020. And then mylifesoup.com, website with a bunch of information and the free self-test where you get the report, and you get connected to our community where you get the free emails with the life coaching. Now, if you'd like to try some life coaching one-on-one, then that's available as well. And you'll get all the links for that so you can explore it when you've got time, and we can go from there. I'm John Verwey. I look forward to meeting you.